Well, as we've mentioned, the markets are eagerly awaiting Nvidia results that are due later today. For some insights on the importance of these results for the markets and for the tech sector, we want to bring in Olivier Blanchard. He is Semiconductor Research Director at Futurum Group. Olivier, let's talk a little bit about this. You think that results are going to best expectations. Why is that?
Hey, good morning. Thanks for having me on. And by the way, yeah, happy Nvidia Day. It's finally upon us. We've been waiting for it for a while. So today's a little bit of like the bellwether of bellwether days for the tech sector, and especially on the chip segment side of it. And I think, Nvidia is going to have a good day. There's no reason why they wouldn't. On the one hand, we know that AI is definitely driving the market and has been for the last few cycles. You can see the segment definitely picking up momentum. And the situation for Nvidia is they're in a very envious position. They have basically the lion's share of the GPU market, particularly, which is so important to AI inference and training. Two, there's high demand for their products specifically and for their type of product, and supply is constrained. So you have a perfect storm of high revenue, high profitability, and I think they're going to have excellent results. That'll probably beat expectations, I'm guessing.
I was hearing that something like 50% of their sales go to just a few of the Magnificent Seven companies. I mean, I think that tells you a lot about what the big tech companies are willing to spend on these things. Jensen Huang has been laying out this argument that this is just the beginning. This is kind of the opening push for these things, and there's going to be much broader appeal that comes behind it. Do you buy into that argument?
I do, yeah, I do. And Nvidia kind of got a head start. They had excellent GPUs. They were set up for this. And then AI, the AI craze hit, and it created this entire new industry. And they just happened to have the right types of product and the right roadmap. And the right people in the right places to make this work, to take advantage of it very early on. So now everybody's playing catch up. In a way, they're to the chip industry what Tesla was at the beginning of the EV cycle. So yeah.
And where is that demand going to be coming from? Is it healthcare companies? Is it retail? Where should we be watching?
It's coming from everywhere. So that makes my job a little bit easier in some ways and harder in others. We're starting to see, obviously, hyperscalers are starting to sort of take the lion's share of the supply. But down the line, the applications, there are applications for literally everything. So healthcare is going to be a big one. Finance is another one. Retailers are already getting into this. You're seeing Walmart definitely investing in this type of thing. So I think what people often miss about AI is we talk about chips and we talk about the Chat GPT type of applications that we're familiar with, but we're not necessarily seeing down the line what this looks like as it scales out. And I think the long tail of AI applications for every single industry that you can think of is massive. So I think we're looking at some very healthy growth in the next many cycles. So Nvidia and its competitors even are only just getting started with this. Yeah.
If you are a long-term bull, you have to be looking down the road to try and figure out what happens first. Demand dies down, or a competitor rises up and is able to take away some of the market share. Which one is more likely to happen?
Well, I don't think demand's going to die down anytime soon, so it's not going to be that. As far as the competition, AMD's making really good progress coming up with competitive products, and I think that diversification and silicon diversity in the space is definitely going to be a conversation we're going to have a lot in the next few years. But right now, looking at other competitors' roadmaps, Nvidia still has a massive advantage over everybody else. One, they have scale. And momentum that everybody else has to kind of catch up to. But two, they have what we'd call a software moat in the industry, which is the other piece of this. It's not just hardware; it's also software. And the developer and software infrastructure that Nvidia has built around their products is so much further ahead than everybody else that it's going to take 7-8 cycles before we start to see real threats from competitive players.
And I guess finally, if you are so bullish on all of this, stock's been doing very well. It's still about 10% from its all-time high, though. Is that just a big buying opportunity in your eyes?
Looking at their roadmap, looking at their success so far, their ability to execute, their momentum, their customer and product pipeline, even with the sort of like scaling back of the Blackwell release for a few weeks, which I don't think will matter. Yeah, I think they're on a solid growth trajectory, and I think also the profitability angle is also looking remarkably strong.